Now let us begin with the conditions for congruency of triangles. Okay, so before seeing the conditions what they are, let us first of all understand the meaning of this statement. What do we actually mean by conditions of congruency of triangles? Now in the previous video we saw the basic meaning of congruency, what actually congruency signifies. So we know that two figures are said to be congruent when they have exactly same shape as well as size. Now let us be a bit specific. Now let us focus our attention completely on triangles, right? See, I have two triangles A, B, C, and another triangle, say P, Q, R. I have two triangles. Now, the thing is, if I would say that both the triangles are congruent to each other, what does it mean? Right? Can you just think of this? That if I say both the triangles ABC and PQR are congruent to each other, then what is the basic meaning of this? What does it signify? And how can I say that they are congruent first of all? You will have a short answer that okay, if both the triangles are congruent, then obviously all the three sides are equal to each other and all the three angles are equal to each other. That is, AB should be equal to PQ, BC should be equal to QR, AC should be equal to PR, angle A should be equal to angle P, angle B should be equal to angle Q, angle C should be equal to angle R. If this condition is satisfied, then I can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. This is the way in which we show that two triangles are congruent to each other. This symbol stands for congruency, right? Okay, so we have here triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR if these conditions are satisfied. Obviously true, if these all conditions are satisfied, say this angle is equal to this angle, this is equal to this C is equal to R, and all this side is equal to this side is equal to this side, and finally this side is equal to this side, then both the figures will superimpose each other because basically both are a replica of each other, you can say, and since they will superimpose, I can say both are congruent. Then why have we written here the conditions for congruency? See, this is an obvious thing, but we are looking for something that are the minimum things, minimum criteria required to make two triangles congruent, right? We are talking about minimum criterias required to make two triangles congruent. That we are focusing on, and that is what we have to see. This is obviously anyone can say, but do we always require all the 6 conditions, or is there that if I have any two sides or any one angle, or any two angles or any one side, or say any one side or any one angle, then can I say the both triangles are congruent? So that is what we'll be focusing on, and that is what is the meaning of the condition of congruency of triangles. Let me explain this in another word. Say a triangle is given to me, right? I have a triangle here. Let us name the triangle ABC. Let the sides be, say this is 4 centimeters, this is 3 centimeters, and say this is 6 centimeters, right? I have this triangle. Now I need to draw another triangle which is congruent to this triangle, which is exactly same in size as well as shape to this triangle. So what all conditions do I need in order to make that, right? So let us suppose the first thing, in this figure only 3 sides are given to me, right? This is 3, 4 and 6. So can I draw exactly same triangle with using this given sides? Yes or no? So let us try. Say suppose I can draw a base of 3 centimeters, right? I have a base here, I can draw BC 3 centimeters. Now I know this is 4 centimeters, this is 6 centimeters. So what I'll do, I'll take a compass, draw an arc of 4 centimeter, and from C I'll take an arc of 6 centimeter. The point where they will intersect, I will join them, and hence I will get my triangle ABC, right? Which will be exactly congruent to ABC because these 6, all the 3 sides are same, and I am able to draw another triangle which is exactly same as this, right? So what are the actual minimum conditions required for this? I need all the 3 sides. So this gives me my first condition of congruency, SSS congruency criteria, that if for a triangle, if my 3 sides are given, then we just saw that I can draw another triangle with the same measurement which will look exactly same. size as well as shape. So I can say that this SSS is one of my criterias for congruency, right? So if two triangles are given to me, and say I have this one triangle and this another triangle, if it is given that this side is equal to this side is equal to this side, and this third side is equal to this side, and nothing is given about the angles, only these three sides are same, then I can say that both the triangles are congruent to each other. Logic behind that I already showed it to you, right?